if 99.9% of the public adjusters and contractors are not submitting SPOLs when they submit these claims, then without fail, factually, there is no question that 99% of this litigation that's going on is what? Due to that one simple, we don't have to go into the mechanics of anything else. We don't have to go any deeper than that singular statement right there. If you're not filing a proof of loss, we can verify both that the policy says it in at least two places, in the duties after a loss and in the we pay section. And for those of you that will say, well, what about the policy that says submit at our request? Again, I will direct you down to the we pay section. And when are they required to pay you? Only after receipt of that proof of loss.
I didn't know anybody didn't submit a proof of loss.
Nobody submits a valid proof of loss with all contractual obligations fulfilled.
But then you come to a denial. You have many people today that are trying to submit them, and the insurance company says, well, we reject it. Well, you say whatever you want. Do you have it? Yeah. Thank you for confirming that you have it. The only way that you can really deny that proof of loss to me and say that it's incorrect is if there's a technical deficiency on there, on that thing somewhere, which happens all the time. We're all humans. We make mistakes. There's clerical mistakes. The date of loss was wrong. The policy number was wrong. But it needs to be a technical issue, saying that we have that you owe $1,200 and that you have that we owe $112,000. We deny yours based upon that dollar amount. That's improper. There's not a court that I'm aware of that's ruled that that's a proper deal. They've all, in fact, went the other way and said that absolutely is no reason to deny a valid proof of loss. Go ahead.
So when you say like an itemized estimate and like a full report showing the damages, is that what you're saying can be considered as proof of loss?
Yeah, well, it would be part of it. Remember, we're talking about a package. And that duties after a loss lists that specifically. It has its own line item for it that says, give us a detailed, itemized estimate of how much it's going to cost to put that property back together. Okay? Lump sum. Not going to work. I wouldn't pay off a lump sum. Why? Because I want to know that I'm only paying for what I want, and I'm not paying for anything that I don't want. And more specifically, if you tell me you're going to do a job for $30,000, say I'm going to come to your house, I'm going to do the electrical for $30,000. What are you including in $30,000? Am I going to get the rough end done and then you come back to me and go, hey, it's going to be another $45,000 to finish it out? The shit do you mean? I thought you were going to, no, that was just, no. And when we detail and itemize everything out, what happens? We're all certain that we're getting exactly what we're supposed to be getting. Nobody should be upset about it being detailed. We should always put ourselves in the light and ask ourselves if we would do the same thing if we were the one paying. Right? Whoever's paying shouldn't make a difference. Right is right and wrong is wrong, correct? So it shouldn't make a shit who's writing the signature on the check. What should matter is that we followed all the rules and we've done exactly what we were supposed to have done. If we've done that, where's the hiccup at? It's on them. It's on them. The we pay section allows you to close the claim out. As a public adjuster, as a contractor, whatever it is that you're doing, I don't suggest that you go out and try to do PAing, but I know what's going on. And if you're out there, you need to get to a sense where you realize there's a point that you get done with a claim. And it should be quick. It should be 60, 90 days. You should be through with the claim. Why? Because you've done the duties after a loss, you've done the we pay section, and you are now complete. Why would you wait any longer? Everybody familiar with what the hedge is? No? The hedge is the money that the insurance company, well, it's your premiums, put it bluntly. They take your premiums and they put them in a different company in a different account, and they're allowed by law to do so. When that money hits that hedge fund, it goes dark. Don't nobody have any idea where that damn money's at, what they're doing with it. We know what they're doing with it, but we don't know how much. In other words, Warren Buffett, you may write this down. Check out Warren Buffett later and research the float. He made most of his money, and he admits it in public in front of everybody, on the float. The money that we know we owe but still sits where? In my account. I'll give you a simple example of this. We're all come from about the same strain. I don't think anybody's filthy rich in here. You have a mortgage payment that comes out. You write the check on the 17th of the month. You send that check in, but that check never clears till the 10th of the next month. You're on a budget, you don't have extra money, you do this every month, you send that check and everything's good. You send that check this month on the 17th, and on the 19th, that damn air conditioner goes out. Son of a bitch, right? And it's gonna cost about $1,000, and you don't have $1,000. Or do you? Did that check cash from your rent yet, from your mortgage? Has the mortgage check cleared? It has not. How many days do you have from now until the mortgage check clears? 15 or so.